Assalamualaikum and a very good day to the honorable judges in front of the screen. Today I want to tell you a story entitled The Lost Egg. Owl had just awakened from his noonday nap when he heard a strange sound. It was a thump. Who was that? He wondered. He looked around from his perch in the trees, but no one was in sight. Who? He asked. And then he looked with his sharp owl eyes and saw on the floor of his forest a large white egg. Ooh, he asked again, but no one answered. So Owl flew down to take a closer look. It was indeed an egg, but where had it come from? As Owl was studying the big beautiful egg, one popped up from beneath the earth. Whose egg is this? Asked Owl. Mole squinted his little eyes and peered at the egg. Maybe it is my egg, he said. Silly Mole, said Owl. Moles don't lay eggs. Oh, said Mole. You are right, Owl. So I suppose it cannot be my egg. Whose egg is this? Owl called again. Whoo! Squirrel, who had heard the commotion from his favorite tree limb, scampered down and began to jump around the egg. It's mine, 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 he chattered loudly. Squirrel, said Owl in his wisest tone, this egg is as big as you are. It simply cannot be your egg. Right, you are again, Owl. It is not my egg, he chattered, and then he quickly scampered back up to his favorite tree limb to just see who else would come along and to claim the egg. Badger was wandering through the forest looking for his favorite dinner for eggs when he heard Owl calling, so he crept over to investigate. I love eggs. I was just looking for an egg for my dinner when I heard your questions, Owl. This egg could belong to me. And I'm going to eat it right now. No, cried all the forest animals. This is not your egg. A strange sound came from the egg, a tapping sound. A tiny crack appeared, and it frightened, and a tiny crack appeared. All the animals were frightened and slowly backed away. Even Badger was a little afraid of the strange sound. You are right, Owl, said Badger. The eggs I like do not make any sound at all. The tapping continued, and the cracks began to get bigger and bigger. All at once, all the animals heard a loud swishing sound from all of the forest canopy. They looked up to see a large eagle flying down out of the trees. She landed right by the egg, and her eagle eyes were sharp and bright. Don't touch that egg, she cried in a shrill, sharp voice. This is my egg. And I was searching for the egg high above the forest when I heard Owl's call. A big wind came through and blew my egg out of my nest. The mother eagle gently placed her great wings around the egg, and the tapping sound became louder and louder. All at once, the egg popped open, and the baby eagle rolled out. He looked up to his mother and cried, "Mama, my baby," said the eagle, and the baby and his mama kissed each other with their beaks. All the animals were happy that the mother eagle had found her baby and that the baby eagle had found his mother. I must get back my baby to my nest, said Eagle. Goodbye, baby eagle, cried all the forest animals. We're glad your mother found you. All the animals were happy except for the badger. He cried. I almost had the most delicious dinner. Then he ran off into the forest, looking for something else to eat. The moral of the story is don't easily admit that the thing is yours if it's not yours. Return it to its owner.